Hi, Ms. Rojak's class. I am so excited to read to you today because Ms. Rojak was my student and my student teacher, and now she is my colleague. So I teach at Lillian Osborne High School, which is where she went, and she wanted me to read to you today. So I'm going to read you one of the books I love reading to my kids, my own kids. I don't read it to my high school kids because it reminds me of someone really special in my family. It reminds me of my dog, Julie, and I thought that this would remind Ms. Rojak of her dogs too. So I'm going to read you a book called Love is My Favorite Thing, and it's by Emma Chichester Clark. I found this book. I was kind of tucked in at Chapters one day, and it was on sale, and I thought it looked cute, and it is one of my favorite books, so I'm excited to read it to you today. Okay? All right. Love is my favorite thing. And red is my favorite color. And if you have a little dog, then maybe this will remind you of your dog. I am Plum, but I love being called Plummy, and love is my favorite thing. I love all kinds of weather, especially wind, but I don't really love rain. I love snow and I love sun. I love my bear and my bed. I love treats and catching. I love sticks so much, but love is my very favorite thing. I love Sam and Gracie who live next door. I love it when they come over and play at my house. And I love Emma and Rupert. They are my family. I love it when they say, "You're a very good girl, Plummy." Then I feel loved all over. I love the park and my friends. I love the grass and the trees. I love it when Emma says, "Good girl, Plummy," when I do a poo, as if it's so clever. I know it means she loves me, and love is my favorite thing. But this morning, everything went wrong. When Emma said, "Don't go in the pond, Plummy," I wasn't listening. I heard Rocket say, "Come on, Plum, come on." Emma saying, "Plum, come back." "No, Plum." And I just couldn't help it. I really couldn't. "Plum, come back. Water is my other favorite thing. I love it. I love it." "Isn't this great?" said Rocket, and it really was. "Plum, come here at once." Until Emma arrived. "Bad girl," she shouted. And I knew I'd made a big mistake. She marched me home. Sam and Gracie heard what I'd done. "Oh, Plum," said Gracie. "Oh, Plum," said Sam. "Will they still love me?" I ran to find them a present, but I only found a cushion. When Gracie tried to take it, I just couldn't help it. I really couldn't. Tug of war is my favorite game. I love it. I love it. "No, Plum," cried Gracie. "No, Plum," cried Sam. They were pulling, and I was pulling, and I was flying, and suddenly, poof, "Plum!" shouted Emma. "Very bad girl," she said. "Time out for you," said Emma, and I realized I'd made a big mistake. "Oh, Plum," said Gracie. "Oh, Plum," said Sam. "Will any of them still love me?" That afternoon, we all went to the park. It was sunny and bright, and everywhere I looked, I saw toddlers with ice cream. "Plummy," said Emma, "that's not for you." But I really love ice cream. I know what it tastes like, and I love it. "Come on, Plum. I just love it." And toddlers are always dropping things. They drop things right in front of me, and I just couldn't help it. I really couldn't, so I grabbed it. "Plum!" cried Emma. Then everyone was running, and everyone was chasing. "Bad dog, come back. Come here." I ran to my house and waited. I knew that I'd made the most absolutely awful, terrible mistake. "Oh, Plum," said said Gracie. Oh, Plum, said Sam. Oh, Plum, said Emma. What a naughty girl, said Emma. She marched me downstairs and sent me to my bed. I stared into the darkness. Would they ever love me again? This is my favorite picture in the whole book, right here. I was so happy when they came and opened the door. Well, Plum, said Rupert, are you sorry? And I really was. I'd do anything as long as they'd still love me. But do you still love me? Do you still love me? Oh, Plummy, said Emma. Oh, Plummy, said Rupert. We do love you, but you've got to try and behave and do as you're told and be a good girl. Can you do that, he asked. I can do that. I really can. So I try to behave. I don't always remember. I wish that I could. I still make mistakes, but I know that they love me. They do. They really do. And that's why love is my favorite thing. I hope you enjoyed Love is My Favorite Thing. Can you think back to the story? Do you remember what got Plummy in so much trouble at the park? What did she steal from the toddlers? Can you remember? Can you remember her little neighbor's name, the little boy and the little girl? Try and think of their names. And I want you to think if there's a special pet in your life that you always love no matter what. Maybe if you don't have a pet, is there somebody in your life that you will always love no matter what? I can think of maybe 10 people just right off the top of my head, not even thinking. So I hope that you enjoyed Love is My Favorite Thing, and I hope I get to read to you again. I'm going to keep posting videos, so you keep asking Ms. Rojek if you like to hear stories from me. I'll keep posting them, okay? All right, have a really, really great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye!